reception class, and welcome to our first lesson of the week, Monday's maths lesson. For today, you're going to need some counting objects and the sheet that you can see on the screen there. So you just want to pause me and a piece of paper and a pencil too. So if you just want to pause me and get those things ready now, please. Right, as a math starter today, we are going to play a game of which number comes next in the number sequence. So I'm going to show you some numbers and I want you to write down on your piece of paper which number would come next. Here comes the first one. So our first one is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What number would come next? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can pause me while you write your answer down. And the number that comes next is number 9, which looks like that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Our next number sequence is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Which number comes next, reception? Pause me and write it down now, please. Right, reception, the number that comes next is number 16, which looks like that. We have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Next one. Next up we have 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 14, 15, 16, 17. Which number do you think comes next? Pause me now and write it down, please. Right, our next one is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Which number comes next? Write it down now, please. The number that comes next is number 12, which looks like that. Well, and have you got that, reception? Right, we've got one more coming up. Our next one is 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 13, 14, 15, 16. Which number comes next? Pause me and write it down now, please. The number that comes next is 17, which looks like that. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Well done, have you got that, reception? Right, this week in our maths lesson, we are going to be working on the opposite of doubling, which is halving. So we're going to be finding half of different numbers. Right, first, we are going to find half of 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, to find half of 4, we're going to share these 1, 2, 3, 4 chocolate bars between Hulk and Elsa. So we need to make sure they have the same amount each. So to do that, I'm going to give 1 to Hulk, 1 to Elsa, 1 to Hulk, and another 1 to Elsa. So how many do each of them have? That's right, they've both got 2 each. Hulk's got 2 and Elsa's got 2. So we have worked out that half of 4 is 2. Right, let's try another one. Right, this time we're going to try and find half of 8. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To find half of 8, we're going to share these 2 pizzas equally between Flash and Moana so that they both have the same number each. Okay, so I'm going to give 1 to Flash, 1 to Moana, 1 to Flash, 1 to Moana, 1 to Flash, 1 to Moana, 1 to Flash, and 1 to Moana. How many do they have each? That's right, they have 4 each. So we have shared 8 into 2 equal parts. We have halved 8 and found that half of 8 is 4. They both have the same number. The 2 groups are equal. Right, next one. Right, for our next question, we're going to find half of 10. There are 10 donuts. Let's just count to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To find half of 10 then, we're going to share these 10 donuts equally between Catboy and Cinderella. Right, are you ready? So we're going to give 1 to Catboy, 1 to Cinderella, 1 to Catboy, and 1 to Cinderella. 1 to Catboy and 1 to Cinderella. 1 to Catboy, 1 to Cinderella. Another 1 to Catboy, and another 1 to Cinderella. Can you count for me, reception? How many do they both have each? They've both got, let's count to check. Catboy's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cinderella's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have shared 10 into 2 equal groups. So we have found that half of 10 is 5. Well done, reception class. Right, reception, now I would like you to practice some halving at home. So inside your pack, you have got this sheet with numbers 8, 2, 6, 4, 10 and 12 on. What I want you to do is cut along the line, so you've got your own little stack of number cards. Pick one of the number cards, whatever number you get, I want you to find half of that number. So for example, if I got number 6, I would count out 6 objects, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then to find half, I'm going to share those 6 objects between me and somebody else. Okay? So another example, if you get 2 on your number card, you count out 2 objects and you need to share those 2 objects between you and somebody else to find half of 2. I hope that makes sense, reception class. Right, that is all for today's maths lesson. I hope you enjoy having a go at that halving activity at home. And if you do have a go at it, then please send me some photos of your work. I would love to see. But that's all for today, reception. Bye for now.